want to ask you, because we've been harping on my dad for the mistake that he made. No one's perfect. You have a lot of high interest stakes in getting players the equipment they need to the exact specifications. Do you have a horror story that you're willing to share with us?
I like this one. Okay, Brad, go for it.
Yeah. A million.
Okay, there you go. Shoot us with one.
The one that always seems to come up, and I always shake my head, is so Mike Green was playing for the Detroit Red Wings, defenseman. And he's obviously back. He's a high-profile player. And he goes, hey, would you mind making me a sample? I hear this stick you guys have is pretty hot. And that's your job, right? You just want to be there. And a guy says, can you make me a sample? You're like a dog on a bone.
Absolutely.
Yep, no problem. So, you're all excited. You put the order in. You come back. And then you see it ship in a couple of weeks. And I go back into Detroit. I'm all excited to see Mike Greener. What do you think of those samples? He goes, you know what, man? He says, they felt unbelievable. He says, he goes, I'm going to have a hell of a backhand. And I go, backhand? He goes, I shoot right. You sent me left.
No. I'm going to have a hell of a backhand.
What? And I'm like, I just drove 3 hours. I'm all excited. And the guy goes, yeah, I shoot right. You sent me a left.
Oh, my God.
Good try.
Did you get a second shot with that or no?
No. You get one and done. You're one and done.
I love that. So, did you ever mess up Paul Coffey's skates? You ever get him the wrong toe size? Yeah.
Hey, there's one time. Okay, so Canada Cup. Canada's playing in Montreal. It's a Labor Day weekend, and we're playing, I think, the U.S. in the finals in Montreal. And Coffey was crazy. And I'm working at CCM at the time, and Scott Niedermayer played for Team Canada. And he could skate. Like, he was just gliding out there like he's not even moving.
Right.
And drove Coff nuts. He goes, what skates Niedermayer got? What's his, I go, well, he's got CCMs. And he goes, I got to get a pair of those. And I'm like, well, it's Labor Day weekend. The factory's closed. And so 3:30 in the morning, calls my hotel room. Johnny, it's Coff. I go, yeah. He goes, you got to go to the factory. You got to call them. You got to get a pair of those skates tomorrow. I go, Paul, it's the Labor Day weekend. Everybody's factory's closed. He goes, but tell them it's for their country. It's for the country. It's for Canada. I got to have a pair. I'm going, go to bed, you idiot. Get some sleep. Hung up the phone on him. He's like, it's for Canada. Tell them it's for Canada.
Just using the national pride. I love that.
3, yeah. Oh.
Well, why would you have answered that phone at 3 in the morning in the first place? Or were you still
I thought it was maybe that I'd met earlier, reconsidered.
Thank you so much for watching this clip of the Sign Off, a Frameworth podcast. Just a reminder that we have full episodes of the Sign Off available wherever you get your podcasts, on iTunes, Stitcher, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and more. Make sure to like and subscribe on whichever platform you use. You can find us on Twitter at Frameworth Sport or on Instagram at Frameworth Sports. And hey, if you're not sick of me yet, you can find me on Twitter at Retrograde Mikey. Finally, feel free to send us emails with your questions you want us to answer on the show, and we may feature you live. You can do that by sending your emails to signoffpod@frameworth.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you with a new episode every single Thursday.